My daughter's imaginary friend knows details about my childhood home that burned down before she was born. My daughter first mentioned the house over breakfast. Mommy, Ash says the red room is gone now, she said, swinging her legs under the chair. She says it melted. I almost dropped the cereal box. Who's Ash? I asked, trying to keep my voice light. My friend, she said simply. She lives in the house with the long hallway, the one with the wobbly stair and the angry pipes. I hadn't thought of that house in years. The angry pipes were what my brother and I called the rattling in the walls when the heat kicked on. The wobbly stair was the third step from the top, the one my mother warned us not to jump on. And the red room. That was my bedroom, painted a dark, stubborn red I'd begged for as a teenager. That house burned down when I was 17. Total loss. Electrical fire, they said. I never went back. Where did you meet Ash? I asked. In my room, she said. She was hiding in the corner at first. She was scared you'd be mad. Why would I be mad? She said you didn't mean to leave her, my daughter answered, frowning like she was concentrating. You just ran too fast. The room tilted for a second. The last night in that house, the fire alarm had dragged me out of sleep. Smoke filling the hallway, the heat like a living thing pushing me toward the stairs. I ran. I didn't check any rooms. I was the only one home. At least that's what I told myself when the guilt woke me up at night. That evening, I stood in my daughter's doorway watching her play. Is Ash here now? I asked. She nodded, not looking up from her dolls. She's under the bed. She doesn't like the ceiling. Why not? She's scared it'll fall again. My throat went dry. The ceiling in my old room had given way in the fire, collapsing onto my bed. I'd seen the photos in the report. Charred wood, twisted metal, the mattress a black crater. I knelt beside the bed pretending to straighten the blanket. There was nothing but shadows and a fallen crayon. Does Ash say anything else about the house? I whispered. My daughter shrugged. She just cries sometimes. She keeps asking where her mommy went. I closed my eyes. In the fire investigation, they'd mentioned something once, in a line my parents tried to hide. Evidence of small animal bones in the debris. Maybe a stray cat. Maybe not. Mommy? My daughter said. Ash wants me to tell you something. What? I breathed. My daughter turned toward the window, listening to a voice I couldn't hear. Then she smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. She says she remembers your face, she said softly. From the door, when you shut it. And I know with a cold certainty that I never told anyone I'd close that door.